Okay, that's a good topic though. Wack basically inferred that there is a ceasefire of sorts on the West Coast that is going to basically prohibit Kendrick and Drake from releasing more diss tracks. Do you think that he's just like exaggerating that? Is that not literal? Like what was your thought process on that? Do you think we're likely to see more of that?
Who the fuck are you to call AP street?
But he was inferring that like there's something that has gone on behind the scenes that we're not yet privy to.
Well, the diss tracks are over anyway.
For now, until they're back.
Really? Like why would they? It would be like at a certain point.
You don't think Drake's going to want to get some get back at some point? Once all the dust is settled, do you don't think that Drake might want to like add something else to the narrative? Or do you think that he's so scared of what Kendrick has to offer that he's just going to crawl back in his hole and make Afrobeat music for the rest of his career?
I mean, look, he might allude to it. Do I like if he doesn't literally, I can't even imagine a circumstance of him making a diss track that would sway the momentum of what's already occurred. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to say that this fool's smoking that Drake pack right now, but like, it's.
Who is his sources to the like, it has to be a reliable source.
Yeah, I'm curious too. Like,
there got to be a reliable source of where you hear this from, because like
I just heard Wack say it on Academics' stream.
Yeah, because Wack got Academics thinking that he's fully tied in with the West. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
everybody wants to be Kendrick's voice box right now.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? And it's like, all right.
If I'm Kendrick,
I didn't see Wack at none of the pop out. Not at the pop out. I didn't see him at the video shoot. I didn't see nobody affiliated with Wack there. Who I did see was Wacko. I did see Wacko. I did see certain people that do mean a whole lot to the culture in the city. Have they reached out to each other? It was a rap battle. They probably agreed to disagree. Like, all right, fuck it. So
my thing is that I feel like so much of what Kendrick put into Not Like Us has proven to not be real. That the scene has been kind of set where if Drake were to drop a back-to-back, like a really dope song that speaks on all of this. I realize this is a lot to imagine.
You are reaching.
I just feel like the scene is set where the people would be appreciative of it. I feel like the narrative of like Kendrick 1 has been secured to the point where the people might be ready for a strong counter narrative.
I think that he should come back like they not like us. Dissing on my city got Rick Ross fucked up. Nigga, like next nigga pop up on the stage getting stuck. You know what I mean? He gotta come back, yeah. And if that don't work, I'm gonna hit him with the pump.
Because who's the good guy and who's the bad guy and all this? Because it seemed like the overall mood from the people who are witnessing Rick Ross getting mushed in his face in this whole little debacle in Vancouver was that people
was in Vancouver. That wasn't even in
that was Toronto.
So that's all the way across the country.
It seemed like the people were very, very happy to consume that content. That like, if the people are behind Kendrick, that hasn't necessarily like extended to everybody who was clicked up with Kendrick.
You
during
have
all
to
this.
understand.
They want to see people stand on business. They don't give a damn what side it is.
But you also have to understand what Drake means to Canada and their national identity and how much.
But I'm talking about the peanut gallery in general. Like everybody on Instagram, you didn't see anybody saying like, "Oh, fuck Drake, Rick Ross didn't deserve that."
No.
He was telling the truth. He was saying real shit about Drake.
But
Nobody said that.
But we're not here to protect Rose regardless.
Kendrick won, not Drake.
Yeah.
Kendrick won, not Rick Ross.
Yeah, nothing to. Yeah.
But if Kendrick won, then Rick Ross should be perceived as one of the winners as well.
No way. No way.
Future don't get no points. Metro don't get no points. Don't nobody get no points.
No, I disagree with that.
I kind of agree with that, and I find that fascinating.
That's
because
crazy.
If Kendrick really took such a dominant W and Drake's career is over or whatever, all those other guys should be perceived as winners too. Nobody's talking about what a giant W ASAP Rocky took in this whole thing. And if anything, a lot of people are saying that's one of the main strategic errors that Drake made is he spent valuable time on Family Matter, I forget which fucking song, going at all of them as opposed to just making it about Kendrick.
Well, and here's the thing. First of all, ASAP Rocky already won. You feel me? He busted a nut multiple times on Rihanna. You win, bro.
Blazing.
Like, that's victory lap shit.
That's old.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
He shut the club up a few times. Yeah.
Drake never claimed her as a girlfriend.
I'm not even speaking about Drake. Drake. I'm speaking about in life. Like,
No, man, what?
Rihanna's goated.
Having a bad bitch is a W. It says absolutely nothing when it comes to battle.
Hold on.
I seen somebody else claim a W over having the baddest bitch.
First of all,
Yeah, Meek. No.
No.
Who?
Z-Real.
No comment.
No, all right.
He's
can I
doing
say
great
it?
for himself,
Can I
yeah.
say it? That's my boy. So can I just say
she's
the
an
little
attractive girl. Shouts to him.
He was arguing with Smack the other day about motherfucker. Let me bring it up another time.
No, just go for it.
I mean, we not dissing. Like him and Smack were arguing. He like, nigga, I got the baddest bitch in this shit. Nigga, I got the baddest bitch. Nigga, I won already. Nigga, my bitch bad. Name a bitch better than mine. Your bitch better than mine. And Smack was like, yeah, you do got the baddest.
But we're not just talking about a bad bitch. We're talking about
And he took a W. I'm like, how
That
do you
shit
get a
gay.
W for having a bitch?
we're talking about a billionaire.
Having
bitch,
a
you feel
girlfriend
me?
is just not like we're grown.
Facts. But she's
yeah.
not. But that's a whole billionaire. You feel me? Like she's.
Okay, yeah.
There's
What,
more.
you don't
to,
think Heather is? Never mind.
there's more to it than that. But regardless, look, per my recollection, after Drake's response track after Not Like Us was essentially him saying everything you said is real, everything you said is false, plus you got molested, and that's why you're bringing up these false allegations.
Wait, who got molested?
Drake essentially said, this is why you're making this sick fantasy up in your head about me and calling me. It's probably because you got touched. He literally said that.
About Rocky?
No, Kendrick.
Oh.
He literally
Oh
said,
yeah, because and I mean strategic errors were made on both sides
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he's referring to a song that doesn't really say that.
Who got molested?
he said that about Kendrick. He said, you basically are calling me a pedophile because you have issues revolving around molestation and you probably got touched yourself. But here's the thing.
You think if I come out and say I got molested, the world will love me more?
Not in hip hop, but in like every other segment
Yes.
of society, yes.
But this, if
And
there's-
I agree that makes no sense. But
Let's
that's
say
kind of
there's
how it is.
Yeah,
let's say there's a
that's fucked up.
ceasefire, right? Who does the ceasefire benefit more?
The ceasefire for sure benefits
Drake.
Kendrick.
No.
Well, yeah, because Kendrick's already perceived as having taken the W.
Right. So if they're exactly, it benefits Kendrick more 100%. So then if that's, with that being said, is Wack alluding to the fact that people are pressing Drake to not respond?
What could Kendrick say that would hurt Drake's image going forth? I don't really think there's anything left in the chamber. He's probably said everything he has to say, unless there's some like major firepower that we don't know about.
I think people are overestimating the actual content of the records.
Yeah, we need another mic and shit. Yeah.
I think people are overestimating, like, and putting too much emphasis on the actual content of the records and not just the fact that it's a good song. I also disagree with the fact that
oh shit, he got here before MJ. Look at that.
when you said that they didn't,
Hold up.
that Future and them don't deserve any credit, I disagree with that, because if it wasn't for that record,
It's not that they don't deserve any credit, but I feel like it would be fair to say that they aren't really like getting any credit, right? Like, or like, has Future's career gotten significantly bigger or more established now? Like,
he got a number one hit out of it. He got a Billboard charting number one hit record.
Yeah.
They all got that. But like Future, I think Future in Cruise Control as a GOAT already.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
I don't think he cares too much. Like, I could just keep it. I got a mansion on Star. I like, I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they on Star Island, but wherever they at, where everybody lives at down there, Miami, he
Yeah.
coolin', bro. He out of Atlanta. He's out of LA. He's doing features. He might drop an album when he feel like it. I think Future is like, hey, I know when I decide to sell this catalog.
I got 50 M's
That's my
coming to me
now.
here, 100 M's.
That's our new retirement plan. That's our 401k in the rap world now.
Right, I'm gonna sell you my royalties.
Kendrick's career is clearly in a much better place right now than it was a couple months ago.
1000%.
And I don't think you could really say that like
About
things have
nobody
really
else.
changed that much
Nobody
for
else.
anybody else
No,
involved in that.
Mustard.